Good afternoon, and welcome to WATD's Powerful Women Revealed, sponsored by Nicole Perry. You're invited to enjoy an ongoing series of uplifting, educational, and intimate discussions with a variety of powerful women that have all made the commitment to take their businesses and organizations to a higher level. These entrepreneurs all have a mission and appreciate the opportunity to share their stories with you. These women reveal their inspirations, milestones, and successes with your host, Nicole Perry.
Good afternoon and welcome to Powerful Women Revealed. I'm your host, Nicole Perry, and today's topic is all about business and career. My guest today has over 13 years of experience as a massage therapist, and during this time, she established herself as an innovative spa and wellness director with luxury hotels across Massachusetts and New Hampshire, where she has also worked with a variety of upscale spa brand skin products. That was a mouthful. Today, she has built her own business from the ground up and is a global entrepreneur leader. I love that, in her industry. Cara Giuca, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here.
And that was a mouthful. And I love that when we first met, we met on LinkedIn.
Yes.
So people, if you're listening, LinkedIn is a huge place to meet people that you want to get to know. And when I read that you were a global entrepreneur, that really just grabbed me. I was like, what a great title.
Yeah.
And you are a leader as well. So now, are you originally from Plymouth?
I'm not. I grew up, born and raised in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. So not too far away.
Not too far.
And what brought you to Plymouth?
My husband's career as a police officer.
Oh, okay. And then you were in New Hampshire in the luxury hotels, and then one in Massachusetts before, after?
Harvard Square, yes, in Cambridge.
Okay. All right. So over this 13-year period, really in the health and wellness industry.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. And you just have a passion for that.
I do, yes.
Okay. All right. Now, the luxury hotels. Mm-hmm. Why would you leave that job? Because if anyone's listening, I would love to work inside of a luxurious hotel.
Yes. It's funny that you say that because it was my dream job on paper.
Yeah, on paper.
On paper, yes. It was, if you had asked me when I started out as a massage therapist what I really wanted to do, that was it. As I climbed the ladder and got into bigger and better hotels, I just realized that I was torn. I wasn't feeling, if it was my dream job on paper, then why wasn't I feeling fulfilled inside? So,
you were directing and you were overseeing like lots of different structural changes within the hotels, like renovations?
At the Wentworth by the Sea, we went through a major renovation, yes.
Okay.
And I oversaw all of that and did the design.
Okay. So you really got a lot of tastes in lots of different areas. And I think that, really as we go through life and we have different jobs, that's what you do. You sort of get a feel for so sometimes your dream might completely shift and change.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Now, was anything scary about changing?
Yes. I was afraid of failing, for sure. That was the biggest fear of all.
Well, failing, they say, is a good thing. So you clearly didn't fail.
No, now I'm learning that failing is a good thing. I'm learning that through this whole process. So.
Okay, now how did you get introduced to specifically Rodan and Fields?
Through a friend of mine. Her name's Patrice. She's a teacher, and she had started her business about 3 months prior to me starting mine. So she introduced me to Rodan and Fields, and I was attracted to the brand, and I was just attracted to the opportunity to make more of an income and possibly some time freedom and financial freedom that comes with it.
Now, was this before you have a child?
I was 6 months pregnant at the time.
That you started?
Yes.
Okay. So some people listening might be thinking, oh my God, when you're 6 months pregnant, what made you want to start a new career? You went slowly.
I did.
You sort of tried the product?
I didn't actually try the product before.
Because I was a proactive gal years ago, and I could probably still use it with the amount of hormones that are going through my body. But so you never tried the product?
I never did. I saw it for the opportunity alone, and I decided that I could try the product while I had joined the opportunity. My sister tried the product, and she loved it. She had been using it for a year.
Okay.
And I actually didn't even know she was using it until I told her I was thinking about starting my own business. And then she told me about it. She is very picky when it comes to skincare and likes good skincare. So I trusted her. And I trusted the opportunity. So,
and that's what it's all about. It's all about recommendations and word of mouth.
Right.
But word of mouth is also radio. So people will hear something, they may make a connection with you, and that's also word of mouth. So your sister basically gave the testimonial.
Yes.
And you were kind of sold on it already, but once you got that.
Yeah, that was sort of the icing on the cake for me. She had been in and out of a dermatologist her entire life, and her skin's very sensitive. So I knew if she loved and trusted these products, then I could stand behind them.
But really, you were 6 months pregnant. Mm-hmm. So you just are a career-driven gal?
I think I was looking at my future at the time, and I didn't like the idea. At the time, I was working 6 days a week. And
so you were working?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. And you were in the hotels?
At the time, I was doing, I had stepped back from that, doing full-time massage therapy, and then I was also waitressing as well to save up for an unpaid maternity leave. So I had a full plate at the time, for sure.
An unpaid maternity leave. Okay. All right. So that you were kind of driven.
Mm-hmm. I had a lot of reasons as to why.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So you have built this team in, I want to say, right around 2 years.
Yes.
Okay. And you have 50.
Over 50 now.
Over 50 people. And is it still 12 directly under you?
No, now it's 15 directly under me.
15 directly under you, and over 50 people in 2 years.
Yes.
Those numbers, I'm getting the whole goosebump thing. That's really impressive.
It's exciting, yes.
Yes. Look at you. You're so subtle and humble. It is exciting because you're building a future for yourself and your child.
Absolutely.
Who is now 1.5 years?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. All right. So you have a variety of people on your team.
Yes.
And you have a variety of generations.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It actually spans down 5.
5 generations of women.
It does. Yes.
And men?
Yes, and men.
How many men do you have on your team?
Only a couple.
Okay.
But we want more.
Okay. So, wow. So many generations of people. Now, so I want to dive it. We have to go to break shortly, but I want to dive into a question that we have in the future of the interview. The generations. The home party business. This is not really a home party business, even though it can be.
It can be if you want it to be. The thing that drew me to it the most was that it wasn't. So I didn't want to be out at night after work doing parties.
Okay.
I love the fact that you can build it right from your phone.
Build it from your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's an internet direct sales
People purchase their products right through our website. We don't deal with any shipping or anything like that. They come right from the company, right to their doorstep.
Really? Mm-hmm. And they just go through basically your page.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. And so you feel very proud working with this company? I
do. It's been incredible in terms of the culture. I've never been a part of something that has had such a positive culture. They are 2 self-made women themselves, Dr. Rodan and Fields. So I really do stand behind what they believe in and their brand. And we're seriously changing lives with this opportunity.
Yeah. And are they beyond the U.S.?
We are in Canada, and we're launching in Australia in May.
Really?
Yes.
That's impressive, too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, we have to go to a quick break. My guest is Cara Giuca, and you can connect with her on Facebook. Now, her last name is Giuca. So because it was a little tricky, you created a Facebook page so people could find you very easily, and it's called Rise to Fulfillment.
Yes.
It's beautiful. You're listening to Powerful Women Revealed right here on 95.9 WATD.